Ah, yes. Hello. Can you see the game? MD Pig, most dangerous hog. Did I plant the seed, like, that made you want to watch MD Geist? Okay, so I found out something interesting. If I try to get it to, if I try to get OBS to record just the game, it doesn't record dialogue from certain characters, and it doesn't record sound effects like the ticking of the menu here. It's weird. Oh yeah! That's what we were doing.
You're mine.
Boone? Huh, we got really lucky on this thing, I guess. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Who's shooting? What? What is... The fucking NTR Ranger ran off and attracted one of them and died. That's hilarious. I wonder if I can loot their body. Can I get close enough to do that? Where the fuck did they die?
All mine.
No! No, Boone! No!
You're mine.
Okay. Oh. Okay, but where's the ranger? I want to do something with their corpse. Loot it, eat it, doesn't matter. This has to be one. Oh shit. What are you... What is it doing? Oh, no, that's not good. You good, buddy? God damn! Why did my... What the fuck? What happened to me? Lynx. I'm well. Although I'm apparently crippled. And, my vision's gotten a little fucked. Oh, that he's not having a good time. Yeah, same, buddy. Okay, but seriously, where did the ranger go? The corpse surely didn't just despawn. Oh, there they are. Neat. Cowboy repeat. Oh, don't mind if I do. You're hyped today, Lynx? Why is that? The Battle Network can let collection RGB ROMs running on an emulator. Actual source code ports with online play and a bunch of new shit. Oh, neat. Yeah, sure. You know, I feel kind of bad. Oh, shit.
Can't run from me. Eat this.
No! If I was a second faster. Do you think they'll get mad? Like, if the other Rangers see me wearing if they see me wearing the fucking Rangers gear, will they be like, curious? Oh, that's not good. For him.
All mine.
Oh, no!
You're mine.
What are you shooting at, Boone? Oh. I was gonna say, I suggest we don't do that. But it looks like now we don't really have a choice, do we?
Can't run from me.
Well, can't miss at this range. Oh shit, we're fucked.
I can't.
Okay, we should leave. We should leave fast. Okay. What can I have him carry for me? Probably all that dynamite. Huh. That works out. Unless... Oh, let me put on that fucking space suit. Now I'm looking like a space cowboy. Is there anything in here that I might have missed? Oh my god, they're everywhere! Alright, take me back to Goodsprings. I need to fucking heal up or else I'm gonna fucking, like, just drop dead on the spot.
Howdy. Yep.
I agree. Well, I know they can absolutely obliterate the fuck out of me, but if I get lucky, I can absolutely, like, stand my ground against them. For a little bit, anyway. Up until things start getting a little... fucked. Doc, I did some stupid decisions and I need
How
your
are you
help.
holding up? Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
My chest is crippled. What are you talking about? It's nothing serious.
Okay, hold still. How are you holding up?
Oh, I can't trade for medical supplies?
Sure.
Oh, yes, I can. Well, I might as well sell all of these NCR dollars. You know, just in case.
You take care now.
I'm over-encumbered and cannot run. Oh, you're over-encumbered as well. What about you, Boone?
Fine by me.
Take, Oh god, it's not a bottle caps. Oh wait, I can just fix one of the caravan shotguns. I'm a genius. Why did I press that button? I'm stupid. Alright, Boone, it's time to go hunting again. I'll have to do more stupid, fucking, horrible decisions.
All mine.
Oh shit, which one did you shoot?
You're mine.
That's not what I have to use. Wait, how do I call them again? Aid? Is that what it is? Reputation with NCR too low. Support withdrawn. I wonder why that is. Oh shit, they're both coming for me. I have no ammo for this weapon. What was I thinking? I should buy ammo, actually. That would be a very intelligent move by me. Pig turns into anime girl. Oh my god. Don't even get me fucking started on that. One of my neighbors... They said, what was it? That with my voice... I wouldn't have trouble getting a job in phone sex.
Someone, you looking to buy some supplies?
Yes.
Can do.
Hunting rifle uses 308s. You do not have 308s. What the fuck? Yeah, it wasn't just some rando. It's someone who lives in the same apartment as me. So. Ammo box 38 special. You heard my cow from SRWEX. If you move the Robot Wars, it just becomes sex. True. How could I have missed the signs?
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Yeah, maybe some better ammo next time? Jesus. I guess we're doing some extermination jobs today.
Eat this.
Oh god, we all missed. Jesus Christ! No! Poor Boone. Yeah, he's tanking this hard, isn't he? I should probably give you a stim pack, you know, just in case.
Oh
Oh, Jesus.
my. Eat this.
Did that miss on a 95% chance? No! No! You son of a bitch! No, no, damn it! Woo! That was close. It's amazing how different the outcomes are each attempt. Sometimes you either die to the first, sometimes everyone does. Yep. How you doing, Edie? You feeling good? Why is the game black and white now? That thing bopped my head so silly. I've suffered brain damage. Oh. Holy shit, that is... Boone, carry this fat fucking load for me.
Fine by me.
Actually, if it is night vision, how do I toggle that? I don't remember pressing anything that might have caused that. Oh, it's just the area I'm in that's just irradiated as fuck. Then how come the effect only shows up sometimes and not like others? Oh god, there's more of them! Where'd the other one go? Huh. Oh god, I see three. How many fucking of them? There's so goddamn many of them.
Oh my. Eat this.
Okay. We are in a bit of a sticky situation. They pinballed the fuck out of me! Ah! Okay, I've done as much as I can. We're leaving now. Where were we going, though? Let's go to RepCon. Why not? I wonder if they'll be mad that I'm wearing the skin of some NCR trooper. Oh, hey, the I am in Simon's Quest daytime mode again, I guess. Besides Mecha, favorite Taiwanese underwater basketball gaming genre? Slice of life, probably. Friendly? Friendly. Is it approaching me, or is it just... Okay, it's just patrolling. I don't know what this building is. I mean, obviously I know what it's called, but... What is it here for? What does it do? Interesting. I called interrupting your stream time. Wow, imagine being married.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Oh.
Fancy meeting you here,
Jesus
friend.
fucking Christ! I don't like being followed, robot.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow striped road, is it?
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright, bye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first.
Did I just leave Boulder City? No. Well, kind of, technically, right? So here's what happened. I did Boulder City, Then I went back to Good Spring Cemetery. Then I went up to the tribal village, killed a bunch of bees, went to the state park, met the cons here, then went eastward, ended up in this area, killed a bunch of crackheads over here, then I ended up in the vault, killed all of them, then I did that, then I decided, what if I went down this way, because I hadn't gone to Sloan before. So I went there, I went downwards, I went to the Hunter's Farm, everything was fine. Oh, wait. No, let's just fight. Then I went down to the railway station, then I tried using the NCR thing for the first time, the emergency radio. Then I ended up somewhere around here, and then I was murdered by the local wildlife. What's with this spiral path thingy, though?
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
What can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Tell me about Robco.
Robco Industries purchased Repcon in 2075 to assist with some of Robco's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between Robco and Repcon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
Uh-huh. That's enough about Repcon.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco.
Actually, tell me more.
I can answer whatever
What's Repcon's history?
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
So, instead of solving the energy crisis, well, I guess you could argue that they tried using space travel as a means to solve the energy crisis?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited. As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with Robco has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects. Very well. Feel free.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Well, when you phrase it like that... I can pickpocket the robot.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Plasma, what? Hold up, Rocketeers. What's this? This trio of cylinders isn't a trio of cylinders at all. They're containers holding what some scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? Repcon's always looking to the future. And in our future, we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Clarification. Cylinders of plasma are factually correct designations of display items both by definition and by the scientific community. I see.
You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
You in what army, robot? I can't pickpocket the robot. Boone, watch my 6. Radioactive waste? We've all heard stories that radiation is dangerous. Holy shit. Fact or fiction? A common sight in factories, military installations, and the basements of selected government-funded middle schools. These safety barrels are just what the name implies. Safe. While their attractive coloring can be interpreted as a warning, for Repcon, it's an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power. Rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit items cannot be used as a basis for criminal prosecution. Nuclear family. Why, look here. A pile of itty-bitty safety barrels, all nestled together like a family sitting down at dinner. Now, while it's claimed that even the safest nuclear waste disposal procedures seep poison into the environment, that never, ever goes away, in Repcon's case, we say it all depends on where you put them. And Nevada's just the place. Nomenclature for hazardous waste barrels as per Repcon grocery specs. Well, gee, isn't this the most sustainable solution? Ready, set, launch. Force your parents a short drive south and you'll see a retractable dome of Repcon's launch facility. Not actual size. You may have heard wild stories about rocket flights and their impact on nearby towns and communities, but Repcon feels you can't put a price of space exploration. After all, Rocketeers, you do want to go into space someday, don't you? Statement is figurative and inadmissible as evidence in court of law. Green Bean, officially called 743521P by silly engineers, we prefer to call this little scrapper by its true nickname, the Green Bean. After all, which would you prefer in your backyard garden? A smoldering Z43-521P or a green bean? One sounds like it belongs if mentioned on the news. And make news it did, featuring Repcon's plasma engine. It was so newsworthy that we decided to take the quantum matter modulation unit out and see if we could use it for non-explosive uses. Rocket nickname chosen after results of first trial landing. Big Fat Fiery Fred. V-29-321G may look like a big fat red rocket, Rocketeers, but old Fatty here ran circles around the Earth not so long ago. So let's see you keep up. Sure, V-321G's re-entry gave it its more commonly known nickname, Big Fat Fiery Fred, but here at Repcon, we choose to focus on the success and apply what we learned about explosive-resistant shielding to future models and even our landing platforms. The newly reconstructed Repcon launch facility was the direct beneficiary of this discovery. Yeah, Red Rocket, huh? That's an unfortunate nickname. Needle Nose. This sleek and purple R77293A Needle Nose is what happens when you mix fossil and plasma in a rocket and shake it up. The fossil fuels punch this sharp-nosed terror through the sky, and the plasma is used to shoot it through space to planets where Repcon can mine more fossil fuels, continuing the whole cycle again. Enter interplanetary mining and resource rights still in negotiation. Not to mention, what if there's no fossils on other planets? They didn't really think this through, did they? Hold up. The eye in iBot. Robco's always had an eye for robotics, and this little fellow's no different. This robotic marvel can not only recognize your face and voice with advanced facial and auditory recognition technology, it can also broadcast video and audio as well. Think of it. All the sights and sounds of your radio and TV in your living room at home blasted directly at you on the street, subway, bathroom, or wherever you may be. Never fear, you'll never miss a news bulletin or a presidential address again, no matter where you are. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. This is you, isn't it? The hand in handy. You never can have too many hands. 3, why not 4? That was Robco's inspiration behind the most popular and cost-effective Mr. Handy model, the first of the line shown here. Always a help around the household, whether the mom in the kitchen using its titanium circular power saw or in the garage with dad using its armor-piercing laser array, Mr. Handy's not just helpful, he's your friend, too. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. It's got wheels! Some folks have asked, why not a Protectron with wheels? Robco wasn't afraid to answer that question. The Protectobot is the answer. While safety standards prevented this freewheeling dynamo from entering mass market production despite Robco's best intentions and teams of lawyers, we take consolation letting you can see this extremely fucking typos. This extremely well-funded experiment as it was intended. A robot moving so fast it looks like it's standing still. Exhibition brought to you by your friends at Robco. Watch your step. You don't want to be facing this fearsome fellow if you accidentally stumble into a restricted area. Whether sporting the latest in dual miniguns, rockets, or laser cannons, the SentryBot not only takes its job seriously, it also takes no prisoners. It's proof of Robco's commitment to defense that these deadly guards are concealed in chambers throughout this facility. So let this be a warning. Watch where you step, or out will come Robco, guns blazing. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. Wait a second, why the fuck do I need to pick the lock when I can just... Seriously? You're kidding! Edie, obliterate this fucking door! That's lame. Alright, we're ready to go kill that damn robot.
Welcome back. Interested in a tour of the Repcon Museum? Goodbye, Rocket.
Uh-huh.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What? Why did I enter VATS? What?
Welcome back. Good.
Actually,
Welcome back. Interested?
I'd like a tour of the museum.
Excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of our exclusive Rocket. Scientific discovery.
Yeah, okay.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall
Oh
we?
shit! It's actually radioactive. That's neat. You know, why the fuck would you do this kind of way?
Look here, a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the
kidding.
difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Yummy.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Redcon once used to store radioactive waste. It's an example of a mountain of Redcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats.
Bro, what the fuck?
If you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Okay.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Redcon's earliest experiments in
Oh my
flight.
god, he's still
Feel free
doing
to
his
read the
best.
facts and learn, Rocketeers. Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Rodco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. The helpfulness runs through our whole lives.
What?
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Rodco and Repcon hopes to go.
Our rich solar system. A model of our solar system, not actual size. Beautiful, isn't it? Robco, with its subsidiary Repcon, has often gazed into the night sky, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal? To send unmanned rockets to these other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeper into each planet's surface for precious resources needed here at home. And this is our promise to mankind, extending our reach into a future where the number of Robco and Repcon rockets match the stars in the sky. This exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco.
See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner, Repcon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
Can't run from me.
Oh. Neat. Why do I need that security card?
Nothing yet.
Where did that other guy? Oh. Hey, how's it going? Are you okay? Is that robot having a stroke? I ask myself that every day.
Eat this.
Security sweep in progress. Equal force being used without warning.
He's gone Maverick.
Can't run from me.
Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Equal force may be used without warning.
Well, now I'm on the second floor. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, neat. It's a 5-letter word. Or not? No, it's not. I forgot that's not how this works. There we go. A brunette robot girl with a strange British Australian accent goes the undead for me? Yeah, that's exactly what I want in life. Good day, Miss Wang. Add facial data to database. Oh, neat. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Mr. Rook, for the last couple weeks I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please, call me Carl. Hello? I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you. Oh. What did they mean by this?
Yellow. Scan for hostile.
Can't run from me.
Stand for...
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Oh.
I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Hi, thanks.
Reinforcements.
What? Wait, where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? Oh, you went this way.
How may I serve you, Master?
Neat. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Eventually, one of these desks is going to have some, like, really cool bit of lore that I won't possibly comprehend.
How may I serve you, master?
I guess I'm just on the top floor now.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream? Oh. It worked! Ha! Alright, 4 password attempts. Ah, yes, the best kind of puzzle, the one where you can just guess. Good day, Mr. Isley. Safe unlocked. Free Robco. Hello, peers. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, REPCON will need a large increase into security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous, however, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then, everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Caldwell. Steve, can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks, Pierce. Now where's the safe? There it is. Fucking laser pistol, man. You know, I'm expecting something really fucked up to show up in just a second. But so far, it's just been dinky-ass robots. Oh. I imagine that must have been something important. Naruhodo. Well, I can't pickpocket you, so... Do I have something that increases my lockpick skill? No, I don't believe I do. That's unfortunate. Well, time to get out of here, I guess. Ah, my hair is conditional.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Huh?
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, hey! I didn't notice you there. What on earth is this? Laser rifle. Don't judge me. Get over here, Boone. Damn it. Boone, I said get over here! I'm too fat to do this shit right now. Yeah, that's right. Oh, god damn it. I can't move. I'm too fat. Jesus. Alright, Boone. You're gonna wear...
Fine by me.
You're gonna wear, whatever the fuck this is. Sure. Carry the Sunset Sarsaparillas while you're at it. Oh. He's unable to wear it. Well, seems like it's my turn. Power armor training? Okay, he needs 7 more. Wait, Edie can't carry? I guess I'm gonna have to be thick as fuck for a while.
Fine by me. Yeah, you and me both. Fine by me.
Let's think about how we're gonna do this. Only one follower can carry power armor because it's considered faction. Yeah, I figured. Dear me, though. Holy shit. I can store shit back at Novak, but
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
sure, me too. Let me just... yep. Uh-huh. Where the fuck is the first floor? Can I even fast travel while I'm over encumbered? Frankly, I think it's bullshit that you have to be trained in using this shit in the first place. It's just gear, man. Have I gone to this store? Oh no, that's why. Okay. Son of a bitch! Why am I still too fat for my own good? Oh, right, it's the super sledge, isn't it? And I can just fix the power fist. Yes? Yes, good. Okay, now we fast travel back to Novak because we need to do something about that. Our weight problem. We're not fat, we're big boned. No, we're not fat, we're over encumbered. That's what it's called in Dark Souls, right? Oh, right. I'm pretty sure I stole that. Oh, right. The fucking laser rifle. That would do it. Why do I have 11 leather belts? Well, anyway. Wait. That was the wrong one. Ah! Well. Anyway, what we meant to do is go here. Wait a second, didn't we drop off something else? Whatever it was, I'm sure it doesn't matter as much as the armor. I have the memory span of a goldfish. Imagine if this game worked like Stalker and like anyone could just walk in there and just like take shit. That would be hilarious. It's too bad I can't equip this. That would probably be helpful against whatever those fucking death claw things are. But since I'm here, I might as well trade for ammo. There are ammo merchants here, yes? Oh no, they just don't exist anymore. That's fine. It's... Why can't I just push this cow? Why is it just letting me do this? Apparently I can take all of this stuff too? Nobody cares? Fucking weirdos. Hello, Nobark. Oh, wait, they're over there.
You've seen them.
Nah.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
She hasn't paid me anything yet.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Should I be worried?
Yes, you should be worried. Oh well. What was our next step in the quest? Oh, all the way out here, huh? Alright, let's go around this side. That should work enough, I guess. I really was hoping for slightly more XP there, but what's done is done. Huh. That gun does more damage than the service rifle. That's interesting.
Oh my. Eat this.
I'm getting close. Oh wait, there I am. I've leveled up. All right, what do I level now? You know what? I'll just max out repair. Screw it. Whoops. Well, I'm too lazy to undo that right now. It appears there are still enemies this way, so let's see what we can do about that. Wait, I think I remember being here. So, wow. We're pretty much in Vegas itself, aren't we? Oh, well, we are in Vegas, technically speaking, but the strip is in there, I'm assuming. Kind of hard to miss, I suppose. Nothing in here? Nice try, asshole. Boone? Oh. Damn, he's a better hider than I am. Well, someone clearly didn't.
Are you ready to die?
Oh, hey. I see it. Oh! Hi there.
Hey, that's going to sleep.
I don't know how they expected that one to work out. That's worth a considerable amount given how light it is. Don't judge me, Boone. There's another one, was there? Was it really just the three of them? Huh, okay. Is that one rigged as well? It appears I am encroaching upon territory which they do not like. I'm waiting to run into something fucking horrendous in just a second. It'll happen soon enough. That looks like an interesting sniper position. And yet it seems abandoned. Curious. What the hell is that? Doesn't seem worth it. Let's check out that sign over there. Oh, people.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
New Vegas paradise, my ass.
Your voice does not sound like what you look like.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Is that a name?
Hey there.
Thorn. 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 Oh.
That fiend leader got what he fucking deserved.
You sure did.
That was a good day for the Thorn.
Until next time.
Come to see the fights or Red Lucy?
Are you okay? Howdy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What's this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger.
Well, to be fair, I just got shot in the head.
This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, Be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
Got some other questions for you.
I'm listening.
Am I post-apocalyptic politicking? Have I chosen any factions? No. Tell me about you.
What's on your mind?
My mind's thinking about what I could do with you in private.
Bold, as it pleases the Thorn and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter, yet only actions prove one's worth. The Thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
How can I pay tribute to you?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantises' eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Are you fucking serious?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
Sure, why not?
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
So, Boone, what do you think about this fight club here? So there's Vault 22. Neat.
Don't go too far. It's all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
I appreciate your concern. Oh my god. I'm getting some horrendous ideas. Although, unfortunately, I don't think they would follow me through this story, even if I let them out.
One of these days, Red Lucy's gonna show off her death claws. There's always more next day.
I bet there is. Well, let's take a closer look at this area. These certainly look like Vegas apartments. Any man that would describe a woman's boobs as death claws has like zero chance of being with women ever. That's just my opinion, though. Well, it certainly looks civilized enough, but... I can't believe the freeway's still active. Well, not active, it's still standing. God damn. Look at that. That's the Strat, isn't it? Oh, bullshit. I wonder if I could actually make the jump. Well, in the first place, no. Good to know we've answered that question. Yeah, okay. This is not a Valve game. Where my head is. Alright, I guess we might as well check out Camp McCarran. From certain angles, you could hardly tell that the place was destroyed. That's what I fucking deserve. Howdy, fellow NCRs. How do you do? Don't point at me.
That doesn't belong to you.
Okay, you found me.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
It never happened. Hello, my fellow NCRers. How are you guys doing?
Colonel Shu really knows what he's doing. Now, if only someone explained that to old General Wait-and-See Oliver.
Oh, okay.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh god, they're following me. God, they're still coming for me. Where the hell's your leader? Oh god, I'm stuck. Ah! No! I can hear them approaching. Get away from me! Ah!
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Are you the one that killed Motor Runner? Thank God. That guy was a living nightmare.
No! Come back! Oh. He is absolutely fucking fearless. Anyway, I'm gonna assume the higher ups are inside the actual building. Unless you're a higher up?
Hey. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Oh boy, do I have news for you! What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nefai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Let's go from top to bottom.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
I'm pretty sure I already killed her, actually.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Alright, I got it.
One more thing. if you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone.
Oh, thank
that
God.
means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Did I damage their heads? I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that?
Nice.
Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Actually, I have another head right here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go after Driver How did he say it? Was it Nephi or Nephi?
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
A lot of soldiers around. Where's 1st Recon?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Sounds like fun. I'll get on it.
Right.
Oh. Ooh, was that you?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here.
Tough shit.
Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
You know, I'm something of a bounty hunter myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Oh, is that the, is that Cook that he just mentioned? Why does Daughtry owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope, never heard of him.
Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Okay, how long have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs.
You worked a lot of different trades?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
Oh. You're one of those people. So what are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Just out of curiosity.
You can't just take that. I've got you now.
Oh shit, they all hate me! Oh! Oh, hi there.
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
Yeah, she sure is, isn't she, my fellow NCR trooper? I am one of you. Trust me. President Aaron Kimball. Wow, you look like the worst parts of Lyndon B. Johnson and Richard Nixon combined.
Something I can do for you?
Oh, hi, you're the Colonel.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am.
Who?
Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
I don't understand how you can be so careless with the life of a ranger.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
I'm up for a hire if you need some extra manpower around the base.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Well, Motor Runner's dead. I have his helmet as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair.
Wow, you guys are kind of incompetent then, huh? So, what's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Okay, how are things going for the NCR around here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Sounds like you got played. So where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
What challenges does the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
You seem calm given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
You know what? I like this guy. He seems pretty level-headed considering the circumstances. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
I could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okay. Okay, but what is that noise, actually? You guys hear that, right? Oh, right. This is supposed to be the fucking McCarran International Airport, right? Or am I misunderstanding that? Because I was there recently. When I went to visit my family. It is unbelievable how many,
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Whatchamacallit? How many fucking slot machines are at that fucking airport, man?
Are you the one that killed Motor Runner? Thank God. That guy was a living nightmare.
Yeah, this definitely looks like the airport. I mean, obviously, it's not one-to-one, obviously. There's no way that's practical to do that. But it does remind me a lot of... Except it was a little less shitty looking.
Man, Doc Kemp really fixed me up right the last time I got shot. He's the man to see if you need some fixing.
What if we kissed at Camp McCarran?
Nice job out there.
Okay, you're a named character.
Evening. Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Your husband's dead. What does it matter if you get the corpse back? Actually, no, better. How did he die?
He was out on patrol. bunch of drugged-up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
I can bring his body back, but it'll cost you.
Caps. This whole rotten town wants caps. Nobody does anything just because it's right. Fine. You want caps? You can have all of Esteban's back pay. NCR owes me, and I don't even want the damn money. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the REPCON headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
I lost karma over worse things.
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my directions could have been better. If you find him, or if you hear any news, I'll be right here.
Hey. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Fiends. Cracked out junkies. All those chems make them a real bitch to take down.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Got anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
As a Mexican, I disagree. Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where would you suggest I find meat in the amount you need here?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
What parts I needed to fix the food processor? And yeah, I understand the need for spices, I suppose.
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
The goofy machine. Where might I find these parts?
Shit. I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
First I look for spices.
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
I'd like to talk about something else.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy some food.
Chow down.
Wow, that's actually really fucking bad. Not a single goodbye message. Jury rig the machine! Jury rig the machine! Jury rig the machine! Jury rig the machine! Bypassing several broken redundant co-processors using nothing more than bobby pins, tape, and a trooper's Swiss Army knife, you managed to get the machine running.
Howdy. Looking for chow?
I fixed the food processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again. Chow down.
Should I... Jesus fucking Christ.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Huh. Are we supposed to going to go kill Benny? Yeah. Although when I saw the whatchamacallit, the fortification around this area, I was wondering how I would get in. Need spices to make carne adobada? True. Neat. Wow, it really is just a landing strip. Yo!
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Bye.
Catch you later. Man, am I bored. Catch you later.
Oh, yeah! It is a whole ass airstrip. I know, we should be going to kill Benny, but I want to just take in the sights, man. Don't get me wrong, when we see Benny, we're gonna fucking shotgun his testicles off. But I don't mind doing a little bit of sightseeing on the way. Damn, this place is big. Oh, hi Helm. The sound effects are from that specific bot are broken. I believe you can still use the Stream Elements one. Which I think is the exclamation mark redeem one. Oh, no, it's exclamation mark redeem doot. Alright, let's move upwards then. Jesus fucking... Are you okay?
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side. Fuck that fiend bastard. Oh, wish I would have seen him die. Fuck that fiend bastard. Oh, wish I would have seen him die.
Oh, there's another one over this way. Yo, what the fuck kind of position is this? Oh. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to go teleport and talk to Doc. I'm neutral with the powder gangers? Oh, the NCR is neutral with them. That's right. I'm still wearing faction armor. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've done horrible, horrible things to them. Why are you just standing there like that?
Hey there.
Doc! Medic!
How are you holding up? Don't look like nothing.
I can't believe he's gonna heal all of my limbs for 50 caps. That's nothing. Now then. Cowabunga it is! Okay, I uncle game. I'll play. You can kill me, but you can't kill Edie. Why are you walking like that? What is that noise? I'm not talking about the ambient noise of Edie's flying. I'm talking about something else. I feel like I'm going to step on a mine very soon. Sorry, I thought I heard the sound of a mine going off. Must be my paranoia kicking in. I take it I can enter through there? I don't know what that said. Free side? Free side. Well, that looks like a door.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step into Freeside.
Hey.
Hey. You, nice getup.
Great. Another one come in from the waste. Like this place isn't crowded enough.
The only rule in Freeside is don't mess with the kings. If you're heading to the Strip, just go through the gate there.
You seem well-meaning enough.
Welcome to Freeside. Try not to get killed.
Kick back and relax. Everything is allowed in Freeside. If you're heading to the Strip, just go through the gate there.
Fair enough. Thanks for the welcome, guys. Oh.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice, you know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Solid advice. What about you? You're a named character, so I assume you're more important.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
I'm gonna guess you're involved in a later quest. We're having a boon. He's right here.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Not until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Nah, not right now, thanks.
You'll be back.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure my standards of eating are a little more humane. Yes, Fig, that's what I meant by my standards of eating are a bit more humane. As in humans. Old Mormon fort. What the hell is that?
Hey, we're gonna have rat tonight.
Not if I have it first.
Thanks, mister.
For what? For killing the rat? So he can eat it? Oh. Well, I've done my job. What the fuck was all of that? Well, now I'm curious. I'm going inside that old Mormon fort.
Watch out!
What?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Oh.
Yep.
That was weird. Boone, what the fuck? Why are you just casually pulling out your knife out of nowhere? Oh. Is it because you're aggroing the child? Christ, even I'm not that cold.
Watch out!
What? Why are you what are you doing?
Whoa!
God, you attack one child and you
Keep your
freak out.
guns to yourself and there won't be any trouble.
Hey.
Punch one child in the fucking head, man. No, I should probably drink water. Well, hello, gorgeous.
Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
A woman after my own heart. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
What are you doing with the Followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
That's a bit cynical.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Anything else?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Got some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes.
Makes sense.
The king himself, though? He's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Yeah, too bad about that, huh? What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them. something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
I see. It seems I'm gonna have to have a word with this Mr. House. What do you think of the followers of the Apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graff? Who are the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
That's rich, coming from someone who's lived as long as you have. Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Nah. Wait. Got any advice to share?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing. Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape. Good, bad. The guy with the gun makes the rules.
Okay, Clint Eastwood.
See ya.
Hey, that is one battered Eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Were it not for the laws of this land, I would have beaten your fucking face into mush. Do not insult Edie like this. He is perfect. Oh, I'm very sorry about your injury.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Oh, yeah, I just remember the cons. I met a kid who's dissatisfied with life in the Great Cons. Will you take him on as a follower? He's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
I totally skipped that dialogue, and that's my bad, but I'm not going to go back. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything you can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte. That's a name.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Oh yeah? What's his P8S parse? God, that was so fucking lame. Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have? How much do you have to donate?
Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
Ew. I thought it was going to be like a certain set amount to complete like a little mini objective. What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
We're the Kings.
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What about the what's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
And who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Sounds naive, but you have probably the purest intentions of anyone I've ever met. So, I like you guys. What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
That's like wasn't.
What do you want to talk about?
Actually, let's go. All right, let's take a look around.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Wait, your name's Arcade. Your name is Arcade. What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Your voice sounds familiar. You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Legioner! Oh, sorry. Isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Arcade is voiced by Zachary Levi. It's Chuck! Nihi, what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Suddenly, just now, you got a little Caesar's ad while Arcade spoke about Caesar. It's all part of the plan. This is step one in my little Caesar sponsorship deal. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference. I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. You can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Oh, hey! So, he'll join me anytime as long as I dismiss Boone, right?
What's up?
I've got a medic! At my disposal, anyway.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
I'm not sure I need a medic at the moment.
That is one battered Eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Why did you come?
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Yeah. He really is bored. Well, I'll consider helping him out in a bit. I don't really need him right now, though. What I need is to get my ass to Benny. Oh, I see. I've still terrified that child.
I'm getting out of here. Leave me alone.
I've got nothing.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha! Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
There you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day. Watch out!
What the fuck? All right. Hey.
Watch out!
Where are these people coming from? Oh, that's Mick and Ralph's. Neat. Where does this lead? Oh, that's Outer Vegas? Okay.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
You're tired, eh? You should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
I don't think I can come up with that kind of cash.
Well, if you can get me most of it, I could give you a loan for the rest.
Bye.
See you.
I wonder if I could actually buy that gun from him. Oh well. What the fuck is that noise? Me too. What an interesting looking location.
Hello? What do you need?
I need to get going.
Bye. What do you need?
I need to get going.
Bye.
You guys are gonna try to mug me, are you? Because it just so happens that my hunger level has increased. Thanks, man. I really need lunch today.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Hey!
Sounds like you. I gotta have a good meal. I eat Boone, it's what I do. I ate those food. You had a machete. Where the cram? I ate those food. So I've apparently gone the wrong way. Where the gecko steaks? I ate those food. I am no closer to the entrance than I was when I started. Maybe I should have gone out through the gate. Corner. Interesting place to be standing, Dixon. What's up here? I don't know what I expected. Does that work? That's not hanging off of anything. It should be at least collapsing. Oh yeah, no. I know I can't access the ship from outside, but I was trying to see if I could enter Freeside from a different angle from here. Oh, hey, gunrunners.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Wait. Who are the gunrunners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware? There's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Actually, 1 second. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Just figure before you check out for the night. You already found both gates to the free side. The blue subway like wall near the old Mormon fort was the door to the other part of town. Oh, I'm an idiot. Thanks, though.
Later.
Alright, let's do this then. The blue door? Now I'm even more confused.
Are you okay?
Oh, that fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
What are you doing?
I would have been in trouble. What the?
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Want to get lucky? Head on
Squatters
down
aren't
to the
happy about the
Atomic
water
Wrangler.
ration.
Come to the Silver
Then when
Rush
are they
for
ever
all your
happy?
energy
Want to
weapon
get
needs.
lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Moon, we're leaving.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Can't run from me.
Mine's bigger. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's the entrance to the ship. Is that fucking Victor? Oh, hey.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks to free advice. For you.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get into that? No shit.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place at the wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said... Oh god, you mean escort? Escort? This is Vegas.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
My sympathies, sir, Mr. Sex Worker. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Bye.
Yep.
Ben, you probably don't want to be here. What is going on here?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Did you say credit check? Robot, let me past!
Please submit to a credit check or present a passport. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Fuck your credit checks! I'm gonna fucking break into Vegas! You're not the chuckle fuck who's gonna stop me from getting my revenge. I'm this close to getting revenge. I've been helping out good people. I've been killing some sick fucks, and you think some fucking robots are gonna charge me money to get my revenge? It requires a key. Of course it does. I'm assuming it's on you, right? It sure is. You little chuckle fuck. Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. The game appears to have crashed. It looks like the robots got one over on me in the end. Oh! Hey!
That's it. Keep moving.
Those last 5 shots were...
Howdy, partner.
Jesus
you come for
fuck.
a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Bad idea.
Can I have words with your commanding officer after this?
Why do they call it a monorail?
Continuing patrol.
Train.
Have half a mind
We leaving
to throw you
already?
over a cell and let you sweat it off.
I don't trust those creeps at the Ultralux.
Come on, come on.
Really?
Fucking Crocker
Look
couldn't
alive,
find his
guys.
ass if
You're
it
on
wasn't on
NPR.
the
I
backside.
swear, the monorail was just
You should see this
ahead.
place at night. So fucked up, I can't film it.
Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves.
Hey, baby.
Don't give us any
There's
trouble
more.
now.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of
Need
easy-to-hide
protection?
weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Not interested. Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
This waiting for you inside.
Benny sure is waiting for me in there.
Soon.
Now where the fuck is the top?
Don't have the patience for this drunk escort shit tonight.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm Frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm Ernest. Oh, no! A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face." Ding dong. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay.
Stop making me laugh. I want to kill someone.
Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy.
I'm here. After all this time, I'm here in the fucking strip. Let's do this.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where's your boss? Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Bye.
Have a good time, baby.
Well, let's see. What do I get to keep? Spiked knuckles.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
You're not the guy I'm looking for. Where is this fucking idiot? That's not him, is it? Excuse me. You're not him either.
Hello.
Should've...
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes. Yeah.
Bet we kill the Fiend's leader.
Fine by me.
Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh. Pooh. Well, we're breaking into a vault, and then we're breaking into someone's skull.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Ooh, using money for chips, huh? Interesting.
Enjoy your stay at the Tops.
I'm going to assume these casinos are rigged. Wait a second. Is that you? It is, isn't it? I'll be back for you. Trust me. In fact...
Hello?
I'll be back sooner than you might think.
Enjoying your stay?
Not yet.
Have a good...
Boone, I hope you're ready.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
5 words from my cold, dead hands.
Them's the breaks. You want in, you don't bring the guns.
I got a better idea. How about I kill you and take my guns in anyways?
Buddy, you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Over here!
I'm gonna ring your bell.
Ah! I believe I'm out of bullets. Oh, you're really gonna come at me with a knife? Fuck you. Benny! Benny! Look me dead in the fucking eyes. Anyone else have a problem? Now then. Let's see. Screw it, science is next. And let's see. Terrifying presence. Finesse. Fast metabolism. Adamantium skeleton. Center of mass. Jury rigging. Now then. Not bad. What, this was Benny's room? You call this a presidential suite? Two bathrooms, huh? That's actually not bad. What's in your fridge? Beer? You fucking heathen. Where did I... Wait. Huh. Where did it come from? Oh, there's a safe. Oh. Oh, how charming. There's no response to the intercom. Gee, I wonder why. books. Nothing. Okay. I've drank Benny's ass water, apparently. Books. Man, this guy really... Oh, police stories. Ah, of course. Of course he was a jet addict. This is naturally the way to cool down. My bed? Neat. I should probably check the quest log now, actually. Jerry the followers acceptance. Find the Hoferante. Talk to Mr. House. Search Benny's room. Wait, this isn't Benny's room? Okay. Damn, they don't give a fuck.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, how did I miss this entire section? I might be a little fucking stupid. Of course the elevator's out of order, but what about this door? Oh shit!
Over here!
I guess you could say I disarmed him. Really? Really, man? Hey.
Good to see a friend of our government.
Oh, I should probably check this door. Hey man, I don't even know if I'm shooting anymore. Howdy.
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Okay, so where was Benny's room? There it is. Is this his room? That's kind of shit. Oh, shit. If you insist! You know, coming at me with fists isn't quite the brightest idea you've ever had. And it'll be your last now. So where are we? I have no idea if this is actually Benny's room or not. I'm just working off the assumption that it is. Slurp. Salesman Weekly. What the fuck? Okay. Yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man? What kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Benny reprogrammed Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Really? But what was Benny planning to do with the chip?
He wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
I feel like I've accidentally stumbled into a grand conspiracy. Well, I guess that's what happens when you shoot the wrong mailman in the head. Anyway, you're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
As a computer programmer myself, that's something I ask every day. Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Huh. So, I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Huh. So, is this funny robot man telling me that I can ignore the NCR and the Legion? That does sound appealing. But I'd probably have to talk to Mr. House next. Depending on his answers, I might just work with him. But good to know this is a admittedly more difficult sounding option. Much to think about. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this to pop up after killing the guy who shot me in the head. So, which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance.
Oh, they're dead.
I think you should visit the other families on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
God damn it. What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around? I know this, but maybe he has something different to say?
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Well, that's a pretty heartless way of describing them, but then again, you are a soulless robot. I need to take some more time with the cons.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
You know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'll check into the Omerta some more.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Well, I don't give a shit about what Benny thinks, because there's nothing to be thinking anymore, since his brains are, you know, scattered all over the place. I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating the White Glove Society.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel?
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy
Well, isn't that a
weapons.
convenient name?
House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Not ready to decide what I want to do with the Brotherhood.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with?
Let's talk about something else.
What should we talk about next?
You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll think about it.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results?
Don't sass me, you bitch. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Well, how convenient. I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Uh-huh. What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
So, House was the one that hired me to send that ship, which I'm not entirely surprised by. But Benny intercepted the data using this guy. And that's why I got shot in the head? Alright. I'm the courier Benny shot. You set me up. Now you die.
I feel really bad telling you this, but I kind of can't die. I mean, go ahead and destroy this Securitron. Get it out of your system. The problem is that a distributed image of my neurocomputational matrix is backed up to the network several times a day, or when I'm threatened. I can't help it. There's a little bit of me in every Securitron on the strip. So if this instance gets destroyed, I just download to a new one. If I could stop it from happening, I would. I mean, your vengeance is going to feel so incomplete.
You're goddamn right it is. Well, I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
All right.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
I'll consider it. Boone, you seeing this shit?
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. What the hell is all this?
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Interesting.
See you around!
It seems I'm going to have to meet this Mr. House to see if I think he's a viable alternative to the NCR, at the very least. The Legion is out of the question. There's no way in hell I'll ever help them. Not like they'd even want my help at this point, right? And as for the NCR, well, I'm not too convinced that they'll be particularly helpful for the people of Vegas. But then again, how much do I really care about the people of Vegas? No, I'm just kidding. People deserve at the very least the right to live, but beyond that, I can't make any promises. The NCR wants to exploit them. I don't know what Mr. House wants with them quite yet, but it seems like the Strip is an example of what he might want with them. And the Legion, well, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. But an independent Vegas? I don't know if I'm the best guy to manage them, but we'll see what I can do. Like I said, depends on how I feel about Mr. House. So we'll have to meet him, but we'll probably do that next stream. So, this is where we part ways for now. I realize I'm ending the stream, you know, a few minutes early, but I think this is a good place to leave off on. So, as usual, my socials are on the screen. If you want to join my Discord, type !Discord, click the link, join. That's where you'll get the most frequent updates from me. Otherwise, I'm going to go to bed. Have yourselves a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is you are, whenever it is you are, wherever it is you are. And that's it for me.